one of the few spots here where I'm going to be patient. Right? He shouldn't notice me. But, you know, he still could. Like, I'm not completely dark. Walk down the steps. I'll make less noise. I want to keep a bit of a distance. Hey, look, some tea lights. Right? Keep a bit of a distance. Let him walk back. I can see him keeping up with her. Although for this curfew, she's walking so confidently. Yeah, those tea lights there would have definitely given me away. Game says I'm in the dark. Okay, I am. We good? Okay, we're good.
Outside. We're well past curfew.
I'm so sorry. I just had to take care of my sick father. He was wounded in...
Of course, but we can't make exceptions. I'll have to insist you return to your house immediately.
Of course, officer. I'll be right on my way.
I'll escort you.
Excuse me?
These streets aren't safe, curfew or no. I'll walk you home to make sure you arrive quickly and safely.
That's not necessary.
I don't mind at all. Here, let's go.
That really won't be necessary.
That was a doofy, like, kick there. But, you know, it's one of those things where I'm just like, let's tuck that just a little bit out of the way. She's like, I don't know if she was supposed to be like, she like chest kicked him real quick.
Nicely done. Does this change our plan?
No. The biological sample will only be at the Shoshana warehouse for another few hours. We can't afford to let it get away. We just need to be more subtle. If I see you between here and the warehouse, I'll have to call off my part of the assignment.
Right. Is there a way I could get up on the roofs?
Yeah, that works. Over there, you should be able to get up. I'll meet you at the warehouse.
So yeah, that part's completely lit up. I now need to get... God, I blinded myself. I hate how she just goes like over there, but there is nothing. Oh, there it is. And because like the time period, like it's just there's nothing. So what are you gonna do, right? Yeah. Glad I hit that little checkpoint there because, God, this entire part where it's just like over there, but you're not around the corner to see where she's pointing, so the gestures like kind of find your way. Is always something for me that's like this is a little bit disconcerting, a bit disconcerting. So what I want to do here is a corner, but that's light. There's only one way you can end. There's a guard. Is that where you're gonna go? Cool. Go ahead and climb up the gutter. Yeah, not being able to turn out lights is terrifying. And in the fact that it's just like, no, you're blindly in somebody's apartment and or house now is also just one of those like, ugh. Silhouette. That's a person. That is people. Gotta wonder what they're watching. It looks like the credits at the end of a movie that they're like engrossed in. if I had the skills like back in the day on X-Play, I'd put in like Thorax the Impaler from Special Agent Steve and Secret Agent Bob to America's finest official unofficial Splinter Cells. X-Play did that one. That's terrifying though. Like nowadays, like back in the day, my parents used to always be like, "Oh, you know, stare at your TV, you just like zone out and you can watch that with kids." But people on their phones can also be that way. I'm working in the business that I do with like and around like the people I've worked with and like doing securities. You'd be surprised. Like one of the things I've said before is I can build you a security system that you can't beat. Or if you're gonna beat it, you're gonna put a lot of time, money, and effort into it, right? Like it's gonna cost you to do that. But the I can't tell if she was like supposed to distract him or what.
Miss, excuse me.
Oh, thank goodness, a police officer. You startled me.
You can't be...
I was so worried because of the curfew. Imagine the type of character you could run into out here.
You need to...
I'm sorry, but I really need to get home. I shouldn't be out past curfew.
Exactly, miss.
Thank you so much. Have a good night, officer.
Damn, she is good. But yeah, when you're breaking into a place, right? You're not. Is he a Sikh? Oh no, it's a patrol cap. It's not a head wrap. Buddy. You were taking too long. You don't have to beat the system. You have to beat the people that are operating it, because that's where it's like, oh yeah, I can walk by people and be invisible. Like I can wear bright orange construction stuff and just like, no, I'm just gonna walk by you like nothing's happened. Perfectly light. This one's not. Yeah, it's just one of those things where just walking by people is all it really takes some days. Nothing over here? Well, that might be my way out. But I don't like how silhouetted I am up here. I wish I had the ability to like just unscrew the light bulb, we kind of do a Godfather 3, where it was going through like New York back in the day, where he just like reaches up and like undoes it or makes it like light enough to like flicker, and that's when the guy, you know, his target like goes up and like twists it, and that's when he's completely like opened himself up broadside, and that's it. That's game. So it's a pretty handy one. All right, nothing upstairs. Let's go back over this way. God, it's one thing that I think these games nowadays could use, like interact, where it's like, call it sabotage, call it loosen. I don't really care. Oh. Feels like I did need to go up here. Well, I guess if I need ammo, or if I was shooting out every single light ever, that would have mattered more. Let's reload. Let's go up there and grab that real quick. Right? That should put us in a decent spot. One of my favorite parts of if you ever played the SOCOM series, if you kept reloading, because you don't. Oh, that's 556. That is you. Let's reload this. Okay. Too many 5.56mm ammo. Not too much. You have too many.
Who do the Syrians think you are?
A double agent. They think I'm betraying Mossad.
Why are you being so helpful?
Our governments are allies. Our enemies are yours.
You don't have to come to the warehouse. Teamwork isn't exactly my MO.
You can take it up with your superiors. Brunton, I believe his name was. You can follow me from the shadows. You can follow me from the shadows.
I am the shadows.
You ready? We're stirring up a nest of vipers here.
Okay.
You want to come inside?
Not on your life.
Fisher, we need Dahlia Tal dead. Kill her. Don't think, just do it.